Up, buddy nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for PPPPPP Chapter 8. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last chapter, Lucky played his audition piece. And woo, he is a silent monster, that Lucky is. He is not one to be fucked with. Let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled La for Everything. Oh god, that sounded so off key. I'm sorry. La. There we go. Ha. Lucky. Dude, Lucky looks so adorable. All right. Young master? Young master. Monster? Are you Lucky Sonata's friend? We're more like acquaintances than friends. Mm-hmm. Hey, you auditioned last year. Oh, you remember me? Thanks. Even though you tried, your performance wasn't inspiring. Oh, I'm not like Sonata, who is secretly amazing. I'm legit average. I really tried my best, but that was my limit. What? You think the only thing average people can do is work hard? Well, yeah. You should just quit with that pathetic approach to life. Ooh! She's got you there. You mean like die? Huh? No! That's not what I meant. I'm saying don't keep working so hard that you miss out on living life. No matter how hard you try, things don't often pan out. You'll just end up tired and depressed. Billion% right. Seriously, you weren't destined to be a genius. People are born as geniuses, but you can become a monster. It's take everything that's been unlucky so far and turn it all into luck, just like he did. I love this. I love this. Because it's true. Like, Lucky took everything. Because he is unlucky as fuck. I think he has more unluck. No, I don't know if he has more unluck than Fuko does. Fuko has a lot of unluck. But he turned it into luck. He did. Huh? You're alive, aren't you? Things happen. You meet new people, and the world around you changes, right? Hey, Rokugu. Average people who can learn from their life experiences can transform into something that can rival even geniuses. This is fucking true. I was about to say this. I'm glad I waited. She is 1,000,000,000% right. You can take, that's how artists come to be. They take their experiences in life and apply it to their art, whether it be manga, whether it be books, whether it be theater, whether it be oh my god, whether it be music. Whether it be painting, sculpture, whatever. That's how some of the best art pieces get created, is when you take your life experiences and apply to it. There we go. Something. There isn't a word for it yet. That's why I call them monsters. I like that. I like this a lot. I like that they're called monsters because it's something that's unpredictable. You don't know what a monster's gonna do? God, this is really making me think of Dracula. It is! Oh gosh. Nice performance. Sorry about that. I was just having too much fun to sit still. Come on, the next participant's up. Huh? Was that person I just passed? That's what, Juanisa. I thought so. I didn't greet her, so, what did you think? What do you mean? I got a huge ovation. So then your wish came true? I don't know. After all, it wasn't real, right? Oh, you're right. If we're going to get deeper into it, then we're getting into the whole what is art debate. Yes! Oh my god, don't get me started on what I was dealing with in terms of a what is art debate this past week. Oh god. Oh god. It's fine though. You're playing as something people can listen to when they're feeling down because of an unfulfilled wish. I was just surprised more than anything it wasn't a bad feeling at all. Yeah. See, music can be very inspiring. Music, like any art, first of all, is subjective, but art can be very inspiring. I know this because as if you've been following me long enough, you see how manga has inspired me. You've seen how characters have uh, inspired me through my situation, and it's it's given in characters like Hamura from Eden Zero is the best example. How she has been able to like move forward even though she dealt with a death. Like that's what I'm talking about. That's great. This is honestly beyond my expectations. He can create something that grand with such a small sound. People other than WoW weren't able to experience it. We might. Young master, please wait. He was crying. Reichiro, dude, Reichiro, what? He heard it. Reichiro? A young master. Oh, he smiled. Huh? You make me jealous. I think I'll go win this. What? Reichiro Otagami is crying. Why? Oh, what a titanic beauty. Oh my god. Whoa, seriously? This is the film scene where the schoolgirls toss the main character up. This is the exact music for that scene. The only difference is in their uniforms. I didn't tell him about the scene, so he could perform music written by a composer at my level without any problem. All this without a hint of joy in his performance. That ticks me off. I'd be pissed too. But it was still amazing, as expected from an Otogami. But imagine if Reichiro had joy in his music. Imagine that. It would just be at another level. Ever since Gakko and Otogami became popular, performances that recreate a fantastic scene are the ones being praised. Seems like those kinds of performances overshadow everything they go up against. I wasn't sure about that until you saw it in her for yourself, right? Anyone would think that way. Well, regardless, we can all agree on Reijiro Otogami, right? He clearly won the competition. No, we still have the final round. Oh, which reminds me, wow, are you really choosing him? Yes, we might get to see a genius and a monster clash in our minds during the final or during the finale. I haven't had this much fun in my head in a while. Eat or be eaten, dueling performances. Dude, this panel here as well is gorgeous with Reijiro with the people behind him. It's gorgeous. It's giving you that stained glass feel. It looks like at any second it can break. Just like Reijiro. Like Reijiro's like looks like he's about to be broken. I love this. It was so realistic and vivid and epic in scale. I didn't think I could take it all in. Just look how beautiful this is. It's giving you like some stained glass with a little bit of Picasso. It's just gorgeous. I love this. This is art for me. This is beautiful. And as I was saying, you could feel like the sadness coming off of it. You can like look at the eyes. There's no joy in them eyes. Imagine if there was joy though. If there was joy, you'd see something else. You'd see something else going on where there's just a joy, where like there's life in the eyes. Because right now the eyes, it's lifeless in them eyes. They look like monsters. Or not monsters, that's the wrong word. They look soulless. That's the wording I was looking for. They look soulless because of that. It's brilliant. This is brilliant metaphorical art. Good job making it to the final round, Reichiro. And guess what? The piece for the finale is the song that Going Home is based on. Going Home is the melody for chimes during sunset. Ooh, no wonder I was getting a stained glass look and feel. This is supposed to be chimes. All right. That's an advantage for Reichiro Otagami. And this is the sheet music for it? No, that's Turkish March. It's included in there. Why? Because we need the judges other than WoW to enter your performance. We need to practice removing a P from your pianissimo. Ooh, yes, I understand. We do need to step it up because Reijiro is able to based off this panel that we saw, it's able to give you that chime feel. Like, I understand. It took me a second because I was thinking stained glass. But like, you've seen like those really weird, twisted wind chimes. I can see it. I can see the wind chime realness. I love that you could see the sunset too. I just noticed this. Like just little things like that. You could see that up in here. And then you got the chairs flying like, and I love it. I love the symbolism because that's like the people just enjoying it, the experience and not feeling the joy, but they're not seeing they're not seeing the bigger picture. I think that's what it is. They're just playing around. And there's one that's being eaten. Look at that. Because they're devoured by that performance. I love this. This could be a painting right here. This panel where it was so realistic and vivid and epic in scale. I didn't think I could take it all in. That panel needs to be a painting. It is beautiful. But yeah, I love seeing that the sunset is up in here, up in throughout the most of the body, except for the skirts. The skirts are different. The skirts are very interesting. I like the design. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this. I really love this. I love this art. I really hope this manga like stays. I really hope people are seeing what I'm seeing with this one. That it's not going to be like a Hunter's Guild situation or a Naru situation where it's very slow paced. Here's the actually, I'm going to say this. Here's the difference between this and something like Hunter's Guild and Naru is that this one has like it has more going for it in the metaphorical art to boot. It just doesn't feel like it's dragging. Whereas in Naru and Hunter's Guild, it felt like it was dragging. This doesn't. I don't feel that dragging going on up in here. I'm very curious. Do you guys feel a dragging up in here? Do you feel like the pacing is too slow, or do you think the pacing is fine? I think the pacing is fine. Uh, I'm really excited for the duel that we're going to get next week. But I wonder, like, it's usually like the first 10 to me, the first 10 chapters really determine how the manga is going to go. And so far, this one seems to really this one resonates with me for several reasons, but I really like this one a lot. I do. I really hope Japan is liking it as well. I really want this one to stay. I like having an artistic manga like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I could keep bringing you more PPPPPPP content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.